What's up, my friend? Welcome back to another video, and today we're taking a look at the third core component of a successful membership and community on Kajabi, and that is the actual community itself. So in the first video, we talked about the content, and then in the previous video, we talked about the coaching. This is the third C, which is the community, and this is the most important C because people are not just paying for access to you, but they're also paying for access to a group of like-minded people who are in a similar situation as they are, and they can form those relationships and those friendships to really get the most out of your community. So in Kajabi, they have a dedicated community product, which is basically like a stripped down Facebook group. And of course, they have their new Vibely community as well now. They call it Kajabi Communities 2.0. So I'll walk you through how I set mine up here as well, and the functionality there. But yeah, this is my existing community. So you can see we have different topics that I've set up. So introduce yourself in general. As soon as people join the community and log into this product specifically, they can see this page over here. So I want them to introduce themselves because that will get them to get integrated into the community. People can welcome them and they can start forming those relationships, which is really fun. And then I have my success path, the composing stages. So if they have a question about those, they can leave a question there. Share your wins, monthly composing challenge, and then different topics that they can ask questions under. So if we take a look at under introduce yourself in general, these are all the people who have introduced themselves, and then you can see people are welcoming them. Of course, I'm in there too, but it's just a really great way for people to share a little bit about them and go from there. And then let's take a look at one more. So let's say people want to ask a question about composing. So they add that tag, right? Composing and songwriting, and they can ask that question, and then people can answer there too. So again, composing and songwriting, they can ask a question and so on. So I encourage them in my onboarding video for them to actually do this because it helps us stay organized and kind of understand where they're kind of asking questions under kind of what topic. So the other option is the actual feed, which will show the most recent posts at the very top. And then as you go down, those are the earlier ones that have been responded to before. But if someone wanted to ask a question, it's as easy as write something. They can say, hey everyone, and then they can add a topic. In this case, they can choose anyone, introduce yourself, for example, and then they can click post, and it's as easy as that. And for me, because I'm an admin, I can send a notification to all members, which just means that if they're subscribed to my email list and they're a member of this community, then they will also receive an email saying that I made this post in the community. Now, in the Vibely community, you can see it kind of looks pretty similar. The way I set this up is that as soon as they log into this product, they're taken to my resources page, because on the Vibely community, you can have a resources page or a custom page that you can set up. So if we take a look here at the back end, you can see we have challenges, meetups, circles, announcements, and custom page. This is what I'm using as my welcome page on this community. So you can see the name of this page, I just called it Start Here, which you can see here at the very top. And then what's the embed link? The embed link is the actual page itself, which is a separate landing page that I've built inside of Kajabi. So I link this directly to the page, and then I make this my primary page so that as soon as they log into the community, they're taken here right away to this tab. And then, you can see what I've written down here. This is all done on the landing page itself, and I've integrated a welcome video in there too. Then we have announcements, which you can also make. So I say, welcome to the brand new community platform. Here's a description, and I will pin the announcement so that everyone who logs in can see this announcement. Then we have the circles themselves, which are basically the same as these topics that we just took a look at in the old community. So they can post under any of those circles, and those will be at the very, very top. We have meetups again, which are the live calls that we took a look at in the previous video. So you can run those whenever you want and create new meetups for specific members. You can title it, name it, link the location and the time, description, and then the different access groups are the people who maybe are paid, or people who are free, or people who have specific access to certain things and not others. You can select that here. And then, of course, challenges, which are really, really cool too. In the Vibely community, you can set them up anywhere you like. And so I have one challenge saying, please introduce yourself. And, they can do that right there, or they can jump into one of the circles as well, the introduce yourself circle, and introduce themselves there too. But here, yeah, under please introduce yourself, let me see what I said. Are you a new member, or you haven't had a chance yet to share about yourself? Please do so. We'd love to get to know you. And then I say, yeah, if you could share these 3 things, that would be awesome. And then I give them some instructions there, right? And then the other challenge I have for them is a monthly scoring challenge. So part of my community membership gives them a brand new image or video to write music to. that's just part of what they can do to kind of whet their chops and really just get better at film scoring, for example. And so that's part of that challenge too. And they can upload it to that specific challenge. So let me just take a look. I'm going to go back to my community actually. So back to challenge, back to community. If we click home, this is where the challenge is. So let's take a look. So if I click join, now I've officially joined the challenge. And then if the challenge was currently taking place, this was done in December, so it's already passed, but you would also have the option to upload your results and your replies to that challenge, whether it's, again, a film score or it's like just a PDF or a prompt or something you want to answer. It could be as simple as just answering a question or whatever you want it to be. So that's how you can do challenges inside here as well. In my community, I've done my challenges through my feed itself. So I basically choose an image or a video and I link that as a pinned post at the very top. So it's something that they can see immediately after logging into the community. When they click on the feed tab, this is exactly what they see, and they can participate here. And then I just leave a comment with your submission there, so I can see it when the challenge is over. But ultimately, the community aspect is really important, again, because it gives your members a chance to get to know each other and really just interact whenever they want support or encouragement, or if they have questions. This is a safe space that your members will find so valuable. Yeah, because when they join initially, they're joining for that transformation. They want the content you're promising, but if they get integrated into the community and start interacting with the other members, then those friendships and connections they make become larger than just yourself and your content. It becomes more about the relationships that they've created, and just the fact that they can support one another and encourage one another along the way is invaluable. So definitely recommend having a community. Again, I'm not sure if you can still use the old Kajabi community, but if you're a brand new member, you'll have access to that brand new Vibely community, which is very, very useful and can do exactly what this old community is doing, but even more as well. Hopefully that kind of makes sense. Let me know if you have any questions about that. And again, if you want to try Kajabi for yourself and take advantage of my extended 30-day free trial, I would love to give you that option. You can just use the link below, christophercu.com/Kajabi. And instead of their 14-day free trial, which they give you on their website, my link will give you that extended 30-day free trial. So more than double the time to get everything set up and start running your business on Kajabi. And it is an affiliate link, so that just means if you become a paying member after your free trial, then part of that payment will support me and this channel, which will in turn will help me make more videos like this to help you on your Kajabi journey. And I also want to give you 2 bonus mini courses as well as a thank you. The first one is Kajabi in 30 days, which you'll get immediately after signing up for the free trial, and it'll help you go through Kajabi, set everything up, and start making your first few sales. And the second one is called Content Marketing for Creatives, which is where you can understand the exact business model I'm using to put out free content and then monetize my knowledge in the back end as well, and build that scalable income that will help me make more money but work less hours as well. So it's really, really cool. And again, they're super valuable. I want to give them to you totally free as a thank you for using my link below. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks again. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.